We are Crash in the Void. We're from South Africa, Pretoria, South Africa specifically, and we've all met at various points. Lumar is my brother, the drummer, and myself and Valdu, the guitar player, met at university when both of us were studying music. And Dylan was a mutual friend of Lumar, who was very good with playing instruments. We try not to label our music, and I know that's an overused way to answer when someone asks you, how you can describe your music. But the closest thing would be neo-death rock. We do play rock and roll music, and we do sometimes jump into a metal sound, but there's a lot of influence from horror films and films in general. Musical influences would be stuff like Royal Blood, Dead Poets Society, Black Sabbath, and then some of our friends like Rough Magic and Acid Magus. So Shadow Fiend is about usurping or defeating those who have authority over you, and then turning into a monster yourself. So if you're governed by a monster and you want to try and defeat them, be aware to not turn into a monster yourself. So I write most of the music as far as the structure is concerned, but then all the other members fill in their own little pieces of bass or drums or lead guitar. Playing live is unreal. It's unlike anything else we get to do, especially if you work really hard on making your music sound unique. Crazy story, one time I got my guitar sabotaged by a jealous guy, and he tried to snip one of my strings, and luckily for me it wasn't a string that I was using that much, and I could actually finish the entire set with no problems. Strange facts about the band. Our lead guitarist Valdu actually lives in a cave, and we only visit him once a week, and we throw a bunch of guitar strings in and some new anime. For the rest of 2023 we are touring South Africa. We don't have any releases planned for this year, but early in January we will be releasing a ton of new music videos that we've been working and grafting quite hard on. So, and yeah, I did say hard on. But yeah, that's our plan for the rest of 2023.